I was a 70s latchkey kid, single mom, 4 kids. I let myself into our apartment after school and went into my bedroom where there was a TV on the dresser, complete with rabbit ears, which looked like wire clothes hangers to capture the signal. I watched TV families, the Waltons, the Brady Bunch, even MASH, which I saw as a makeshift family temporarily camping. I mean, they were intense. Sure, there were bombs going off somewhere, but this crew stuck together, stitching up the wounded, healing them. When the Waltons started, I'd sit on my bed mesmerized by the opening music. I'd see dirt roads and an old country house with a porch and a screen door that slammed shut each time a Walton came outside. Ma would scream, "John boy," at dinner time. The Walton family sat down at their farm table, looking at each other, and talked. Someone always had a problem, which the family chewed over in between bites of mashed potatoes. The Waltons had visitors, a lost child, or a group of circus performers who found themselves at the door of the welcoming White House, and somehow the family ended up healing them too. The Brady Bunch also had a way of working it out together. There was always someone home, even if it was just Alice the maid, and she always had time for a chat. Here I was in my bedroom, cut off from whatever else was going on in the apartment, hanging with these families, pulling myself into the warmth of their togetherness, getting to know them while they battled challenges that could be solved within 45 minutes, not counting commercial breaks. At one point, my mother became ill. Lady trouble, I was told, and she had to have an operation. I'm a kid, so I picture my game called Operation, where one carefully places a patient's heart back without touching the edges of the slot it fits in, which makes a horrible buzzing sound, which can't be good. So my mom is recovering, and I see my biggest job is staying quiet and out of the way so she can get better. If we were on Walton's Mountain, there'd be a discussion around the kitchen table. On MASH, the doctors would sit by her bed. As usual, I go home after school, let myself into the apartment, thinking about the afternoon TV lineup, and I'm shocked to see a woman I don't know in our apartment. She smiles like Ma Walton. She's wearing an apron like Alice, and she's made a pitcher of Kool-Aid. It's full of red dye, and it has ice cubes tinkling in it. She sits down at the kitchen table and pours me a glass. Someone had decided that we needed this woman in our house to help my mom, and I've gotten myself a real dose of a TV family because someone's here. I never had someone waiting for me when I'd gotten out of school, unless I was in trouble. But for someone to have made me Kool-Aid, wow. I can't tell you what this woman looked like. She was a combination of all TV mothers serving up a nectar of the gods in the form of some time and attention. It was as if I had twisted my TV rabbit ears in just the right direction to transport this Kool-Aid maker into my home. She was a presence, like the MASH doctors who sat bedside. She didn't have to say anything, and for a time, our kitchen was on Walton's Mountain. I didn't sit in my room while my TV mom was at our house. I sat at the kitchen table, listening for the screen door to slam, waiting for the patient to get well. And it worked. My mom recovered.